made it to Havana. This is like my 36th country, and what, Joshua, I think it's his 32nd?
Wow.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
It was a little rocky, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it was.
Tall,
It was a little-
how did you fare?
I didn't even, the heartbeat didn't even go first. I had the best flight of my life. It was amazing.
Bless you, my son, or how, I don't
my daughter.
Yeah. All right, we've made it to Cuba. We adopted Tall so that we could get through immigrations. Like, seriously, he skipped
These are my
through.
lovely parents.
Yeah,
How beautiful they
he
are.
came
The skin
through with us.
resemblance is uncanny. You can't even tell.
I love that. We've just gone to the exchange just outside the airport. I've been told it's the same price everywhere, but I've also been told the airport has a not as good a price. We'll check once we get into town if we can, but we exchanged 400 US. It's almost 1-to-1 in the tourist money here in Cuba. There's actually two currencies. But, you know, we got 400 bucks between the both of us for a week. We're thinking that's too much, but it's better safe than sorry. We're walking outside the station right now trying to find some transportation. It's about $25 US equivalent to take a small taxi, and about $35 US to take a van, which we would need to carry all of our stuff. We've asked about the buses. They all say to take a taxi. But I don't want to pay that much, and I think there's a different way. So we're gonna walk out of the actual airport to the main road and see if we can find us a bus that's a normal price. Success. Just as I thought, we walk a little bit outside of the airport and some random dude approaches us and like, you guys want a taxi? And we're like, yeah, how much? He goes, 15. Well, that's less than half of what we would have paid, so I'm taking that. It's gonna be a heck of a lot easier than trying to find a bus and a train. Well worth it. That's not it. We got a guy in basically the exact same thing coming to pick us up.
Guys, there are so many cool old cars here. I'm so excited to see them like in old Havana all together in lines. But it's really cool to see the old American cars. They're so colorful. That's my favorite part. Okay.
Gracias, señor.
This is really awesome.
This is a car probably from like the 1950s or so, right? Okay, that dude was awesome. I can highly recommend taking an unauthorized taxi.
Such a good experience.
We're in Spanish, we're like, he went past our street a little bit, so in Spanish we're like, está bien, a pie es bien. And he's like, no, we're like, we can walk. And he's like, no, I'm gonna take you.
Yeah,
It was pretty fun. Speaking to us all in broken English, a lot of Spanish we didn't understand, but we can find our Airbnb now.
Yeah, I think it'll be here. So yeah, we need to go this way for sure.
We're using a combination of Maps.me offline, Google offline, and general ingenuity to say, hello stranger. Is it a host?
Mari.
Ah, okay.
Mucho gusto.
Yes, mucho gusto.
Ashley.
So we seriously just randomed across our Airbnb host.
Amazing.
How crazy is that? She's like, come with me. I was like, hold on, I'm getting information.
I didn't know that was her.
I don't know that she's our host.
I thought it was Instagram.
She must be.
Okay, we got some cafe.
This is our first Cuban coffee, and we've heard that it's very, very strong. And this is without sugar.
Yeah. Cafe Cubano, right?
Yeah.
They basically make it in a mocha pot, very similar to the Italian style.
Yeah, it's super bitter, but it's not like it's still really smooth.
Yeah.
Daniela?
Yes, sí. No, Daniela.
His middle name's Richard. Her dad's name is Richard.
Yeah. They deserve a kiss. I don't know.
No one else comes in.
Oh, only
so-
Mari. Ah,
Solo Mari.
safe.
Don't let anyone else in. Is there a peephole? Yeah, we gotta we'll look through here.
Teléfono,
Sí.
toda esa cosa, voy a traer para acá tarjeta.
Okay.
Cualquier cosa, oh, María. Teléfono,
Ah, yeah.
my house.
Yeah.
Más grande.
Casa.
Fiesta. Oh,
He's got good news, actually. Really good news.
He's Cuban.
It is cute, yeah.
Yeah, Excellent.
Perfecto.
Ciao, papá.
Gracias.
Chao, gracias. Mucho gusto. On a scale of 1 to, whoa, Cuba.
Oh my gosh, I'm in love.
This is like one good experience after the next. We're on a high roll right now.
You know what? That is like the best introduction to Cuba we could have had. First, the rando taxi driver dude, and then meeting the lady on the street randomly.
The only thing that can complete it now is some bomb-ass plantains. That's the only thing that can complete it.
You and your bananas, man. After such a long day, we were also hungry that we settled for the expensive tourist restaurant. And it's about $10 for a plate, so Ashley and I split one.
It is really good. We got fish, fried rice, and plátanos, which are delicious little, like, bananas.
Yeah. But I'm really excited to actually take some time next time to look around and see if we can find like street Cuban food or something. But yeah.
We did take time to look around. We looked around for about an hour this time.
Oh yeah, well, I mean longer, I guess. I think we're just in a bad area. We must be in like a touristy area or something. I don't know, but we could not find.
Street food.
There wasn't much
Walking
option.
around.
I was a little
Crazy.
surprised.
I thought there would be more.
The only thing we found was little Cuban style sandwiches, which we just weren't in the mood for,
Yeah.
and then
We'll have them though. at some
and then
point.
expensive tourist food. Like we were seeing $20 and $30 plates. This is the cheapest tourist food we found.
Yep. It usually happens when you go to a new place. You don't know where anything is, so it definitely takes time to look around and ask locals where to go.
So hopefully tomorrow we'll have better food options. We are back at the Air BnB. We've got the Endless Adventure Bealers, we got the Clatt down on the floor, and then we have a new person with us. What's your name again?
Karina.
Karina. I was letting you introduce yourself. That wasn't me forgetting or anything, I promise. We were having a great time in Cuba. It's interesting to walk around at night, however. In Cuba, everyone has a side hustle. So it's interesting to know when you're being friendly or being led to buy something. So we're figuring that out, and it's only the first day in Cuba. We're going to try and get out of the city in a couple days and see a little bit more of the countryside. But wait, fam, I hope we encouraged you to get out there and travel today. And we'll see you in the next
video.
Yeah,